Welcome back, trainers, and we got some details for the upcoming events here, as well as the next breakthrough box and a surprise mega, which I'm pretty sure I know what it is. I would have had this video up sooner, but I had to take my son rock climbing because, you know, gotta be a good dad and have a good time. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we've got going on for April here. So we're gonna see Alolan Marowak for the research breakthrough box. I mean, that's gonna be pretty good. Now, here's the weird part. They didn't really say anything, but it would be nice if they gave it Shadow Bone, its exclusive move. But you already know, they want people to buy those community day boxes and use those elite TMs to get that move. So there you have it. Going to be pretty interesting, and it is a good Pokemon in PvP. Taking a look at the lineup that we do have going on here for the raids and the megas. So let's go ahead and see. We got Tapu Lele, which we currently do have. It's going to be going until April 5th. Then from April 5th until April 12th, you're going to have Therian Landorus, which can be shiny. And then we're going to have a new legendary, Tapu Bulu. All right, I don't know. It's one of those Tapus. It's going to be here from April 12th until the 26th, and then we're going to have Therian Landorus. All right, that's the one I want. Send me raids for those, please. It's going to be here from April 26th until the 3rd, and then we're going to have Mega Charizard from the 22nd until April 5th, Mega Manectric from April 5th until the 12th of April, and Mega Pidgeot from April 12th until the 29th, and then the mystery one from April 29th until the 3rd. Of March, or sorry, May. Just go back a month. And I already know it's going to be Mega Latios. It's been found in the data, and I mean, it's not 100% confirmed or anything. Obviously, it's still a mystery as far as Niantic is concerned in the public, but you heard it here. We already covered this. Thank you to Pokeminers for bringing out that data mine information, by the way. So just go ahead and look forward to that. We'll go ahead and get into the stat. Well, we've been talking about the stats. We'll look at its comparison to other dragons and psychic types to see where it will be stacking up, to see if it's something you want to pursue. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next bit here, our spotlight hours. So we're going to have on April 5th, Stunky, which is going to be ×2 transfer candy. If you need some XL candies for that, okay, go ahead. Nothing too crazy there. Next up on April 12th is going to be Baneri, and you're going to get double XP for evolving, okay? All right, something you're looking for, there you go. On the 19th, you're going to see Oddish, double Stardust for catching. Hey, there you go. That's the one you want to do, always with that double Stardust. But I find myself not really doing these because every time they happen, I don't plan it and I'm editing or something like that. All right, and then on April 26th, you're going to see Cherim, which is, you know, don't sleep on it. It actually, it can spam that weather ball. It's actually pretty good, and it's going to be double XP for catching. So if you're looking to get that XP to level up to get to 40, so you can start getting those XL candies, especially with the next community day rolling around, you're going to probably want to do that. All right, moving on to the next bit here. We already know what the next community day is going to be. Stuffle, you know, it's a big fiasco. You know, we already talked about it. I'll talk about more stuff in the future. We're just going to go ahead and move on with the information here. On April 4th, 11th, 18th, and 25th, you're going to be able to get that little thing in the shop, right, with the remote raid pass for 1 coin. And then on April 1st, you're going to have an April Fool's event, which is going to be something we don't know what. And then from April 3rd until April 7th, you're going to see an increase of rockets all over the place. So no word on being able to TM away frustrations, so don't get your hopes up for that. April 12th until the 18th. Get ready to jump into some themed event, okay? So we'll have to see whenever that does roll around. And then April 20th until the 25th, Pokemon from the region of Alola will be making a debut, okay? So there you have it. As far as the Stuffle Community Day, folks, look. Let me put it this way. How about this? Give us your full opinion, Poke. How about that? How about not? Because every time anybody on the internet nowadays says their opinion, guess what happens? They get shut down, they get called a bigot, they get called a phobe, they get called everything in the book simply because they go and put out their own opinion, which could not even be attacking anybody. So we're just not even, I'm just going to say, well, it's a community day. All right, taking a look at our Alolan Marowak here. This is my collection. So Shadowbone, what is it? Are you a new player? Well, I'll let you know what's going on. A while back, you can see the dates here at the bottom. If that, there you go. There you go. The shiny ones with Shadowbone are obviously is when this did happen. So what happened was they have stopped this. I don't know why, but we would get these raid days that would happen for about 3 hours and where you could potentially get a shiny. Here, this one was a Alolan Marowak, and it did come with an exclusive move, in this case Shadowbone, which is going to be Ghost Stab and the potential to drop your opponent's defense in PvP, and it's an amazing move. Typically, everybody who runs an Alolan Marowak is going to be wanting to run that move, period. Shadow Ball's still good. It's not like, oh, Shadow Bone is way better than Shadow Ball. That's not the case, but it's a little bit quicker to get to, and it has that chance to drop, and you're getting stabbed, and it's still doing good damage. So kind of a little shady that Niantic did that. It's like, we're getting one every week. I mean, it's going to hinder your, sales and community day boxes for those elite charge TMs and quick TMs. Maybe a little bit, but at this point, stop being so dang greedy. There you go. That's from the heart, all right? I'm not trying to go with the crowd, because it seems like everybody nowadays just says what the crowd wants to hear. They don't give their own opinion, like I said, because everybody's afraid to give their opinion nowadays, and I'm going to go off on Community Day, the live. That's when I'm going to be doing it next. People are like, well, when are you going live? The next Community Day. And that's when I'll let loose and I'll tell you all of my thoughts. I'm not going to put it on this video here. I'm kind of going a little bit over off script right now, but anyways, Therian, definitely something you want to invest in if you are into PvP. I mean, it's also going to be, I wouldn't say great for raids, but it's definitely going to be something for Master League. I love this one here that's not an XL. In the Premier, it works great. Well, non-XLs. All right, as far as my Latios, I do have this ready to go here. 100% IV, best buddied up. It wasn't in preparation because, this thing is going to be the best thing around. It was because it's 100 and it's a legendary, so I just got it ready for when its mega does come out. And, well, we're right around the corner. Can guarantee that is the mega that we're going to be seeing. So taking a look at the top psychic type users, there is, no chance for anything out there that's psychic to beat Mewtwo ever. You got Mega Mewtwo Y all across the board, and then after that it's Shadow Mewtwo, and Shadow Mewtwo in the middle. So it's all psychic there. Yeah, Latios Mega is going to be okay, definitely, but you just want to use your Mewtwo. Taking a look on the Dragon end, Mega Rayquaza, which is not here. Shadow Salamence, technically the best Dragon type attacker in the game, Mega Garchomp, and so on and so on and so on. You're not going to see your Latios here because these other ones, I'm telling you, these Shadows and other Megas are really putting the pressure on other Pokemon to show up on the first list. But that doesn't mean they're bad if they're not on the first list or on the second list. Third list is pushing it. Okay, so there you have it, folks. If you did enjoy this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, turn notifications on, and let's go ahead and just take a look at my items here and see what I have going on for my inventory. Okay, maybe you want to know. Low on rare candies because of that new gen that I just invested in. I had over 1,000, and now I'm just sitting at 300 something. Pretty sad. So we're going to dump all those TMs. I don't need all those. It just keeps stacking up. And like I said, send me those raids for the Therian form, the Landorus. Let's get it. Thank you for watching. I'll be catching you all next time. Take care.
Hey! So you're finally here! Fantastic!